What's good, YouTube? It's Nas and me back with another video. Road to 300 subscribers, of course. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about the Cavs and one particular person. We're going to be talking about Donovan Mitchell. Like, is it time to have conversation about Donovan Mitchell? I saw this shit on Twitter. A lot of people were tweeting it. So why not talk about it? Because obviously the Cavs are down 3-1. They were down 41 in the first half of the Cavs Pacers. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I did not watch that game. Like, I tried to, but I turned that off. Like, I wasn't about to do that. And it looks like the Cavs are on the brink of elimination. And this isn't the first time Donovan Mitchell's number one team is about to be upset. Because obviously a few years ago, the 2021 Jazz, obviously people thought it was fake. I made a video about the Cavs being compared to that team probably, but it looks like Donovan Mitchell has another number one seed that is coming crashing down in the second round, which does not look good for his resume. He's 8 years into the NBA and he hasn't been into the conference finals yet. So we make all the jokes about Embiid, but why not talk about Donovan? Obviously, Donovan Mitchell is one of the best players on the planet, and the Cavs were injured to start this series. But at the same time, they're healthy now, and there's no excuse to be down 41, like, in the first half. Like, the game was over in the second quarter. There is no reason for a number one team like that, a 60-plus win team, to be down like that at halftime. Like, that shouldn't be possible, bro. Like, we've never, like, that was the highest scoring margin in first half history of the NBA playoffs. That's how bad they got their ass beat. It was belt to ass the whole game. And what does that say about Donovan Mitchell? Like, obviously Donovan Mitchell didn't play in the second half because he got injured at halftime. Are we thinking he's faking that or what, or something? Because I'm pretty sure Donovan Mitchell's playing Game 5. Like, I don't see him sitting out. But even if the Cavs win Game 5, he has to go back to Indiana for Game 6. And if they pull that out, maybe they come back down 3-1. They're talking about they've done it before, but there's no LeBron James on your team. Like, let's just keep it a buck. It does not look good for the Cleveland Cavaliers at all. And the way Cavs fans were talking shit this season, and you were making it look like they was up 3-1. Like, what happened? What is this collapse? Like, everybody's healthy now. I can't use that excuse anymore. Cavs fans can't use that excuse for it anymore. They just got their ass whooped. And it looks like the Indiana Pacers are making another conference finals, which looks good for Tyrese Halliburton's resume, I guess I would say. But Donovan Mitchell, what can we say? Donovan Mitchell is non-doubtably a top 3. Yeah, Donovan Mitchell is a non-doubtably top 3 shooting guard on the planet right now. So how do we do this? Like, what can you say? Because Donovan Mitchell, Devin Booker has obviously been to the NBA Finals. Anthony Edwards has been to the conference finals. And the third shooting guard, he hasn't been there yet. So what do we do? Like, what do we say? Like, because he's not criticized a lot. In that 2021 season, he averaged 26.5 points per game, 26.5 points per game, 4.5 rebounds, and 5 assists. Like, obviously, this team can be compared to the 2021 Jazz if they get eliminated this early. They can be compared to the 2015 Atlanta Hawks if they lose in this dominating fashion to the Indiana Pacers. What do we do? Like, how do you assess this? Because obviously, this does not look good. Like, they had so much expectations going into this season, obviously, and they're about to lose in the second round again. So what can you say? Like, how do you do this? Like, how do you critique this team? Like, what do you do? Like, I'm pretty sure they lost to the Clippers. Did they lose to the Clippers, or they lost to the Dallas Mavericks? Either way, that does not look good. Like, how do you do this? Nah, they lost to the Clippers because I remember Terrence Mann did all that shit. But how do you bounce back from being in this hole? Like, what do you do? Because I really see the Indiana Pacers taking this. I don't see the Indiana Pacers losing 3 straight games right now. How hot they are, how good their offense looks, and how good their defense looks. It doesn't look good for the Cleveland Cavaliers at all. Like, how do you bounce back? But saying that, like, I'm not going to say there's no possibility, because we obviously seen teams come back down 3-1. I'm pretty sure Donovan Mitchell's team did it in Utah, but they ended up losing. Or no, they got 3-1 on them by the Denver Nuggets. My bad, I mixed up the teams. But come on, bro, Donovan has to be better. Like, Donovan has been putting on a show. Like, he had 48 in game 2. Like, he had no help out there. Nobody was out there for him. I'm not going to blame this all on Donovan, but at the same time, he's going to get all the criticism because that comes with the NBA world. Him being the best player on the number 1 seed in the Eastern Conference. Even though it's a weak conference, he's still the number 1 seed. They went on like 2 20-game winning streaks this season. Like, you cannot collapse like this in the playoffs. This big of a moment. Down 40 at halftime. That just cannot happen, bro. I don't know how many times I gotta say it. It can't happen. Like, how do you be better? How do you bounce back from this? I don't really see the Cavs doing that. And I'm gonna keep saying it, bro, because this does not look good for Donovan Mitchell at all. Like, I'm a Donovan Mitchell fan. Like, I like watching Donovan Mitchell play basketball, but at the same time, you gotta call it what it is. This is another one of his number 1 seeds collapsing at when the moment counts. And Donovan Mitchell probably as an individual isn't collapsing because obviously you see his stats, you're like, what the hell? Like, he's going off. How are they down? But at the same time, you just lost by 40. So everything has to be evaluated at that moment in time. Like, we got to talk about what's going right, what's going wrong, and how do you obviously bounce back from this division, because obviously what's coming next is probably a what's next for the Cleveland Cavaliers video, and I have no idea what to say for that, because they were just the number 1 seed. So how do you get better than the number 1 seed? How do you do that? I don't really know. But let me know how y'all felt about the Cleveland Cavaliers being down 3-1, and do y'all think they could actually come back? Because I really just don't see it happening. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe. Nah, if y'all still here, y'all some real ones. But if y'all want to see some more videos, just hit the subscribe button. We post it basically every day. We grinding. And there's a video right there if you want to click that shit. Or I might put 2 up here, but click them. You might like them.